quoting that old Levy's rye bread ad.
Yeah, right. Where'd that come from? Okay, right. James. Good one. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
He's got a long-running memory, that James.
He does. He absolutely does. You're right.
Does. Two teens are flying home right now from Pakistan. Their fathers sent them to a madrassa, one of those Islamic religious schools, sort of a hardcore study curriculum in Karachi to study the Quran. When it was time to go home, though, the situation got pretty sticky.
At Ditech, we eliminate things like hidden charges and surprises at closing, so you don't lose sight of what's really important, getting the home of your dreams. Get a historically low fixed-rate home loan at 5 7/8%. Call Ditech at 1-800-DITECH-1 today.
Arthritis keeps me up at night. Shaq gave me new Icy Hot PM.
Icy to dull pain, hot to relax it away. The first Icy Hot with powerful PM relief to sleep and wake up pain-free.
You'll sleep good tonight, Joe. Icy Hot PM. Lights out on pain.
I tell my kids to follow their dreams until they can't follow them anymore.
Thousands of people are joining the experience.
Be inspired.
Be inspired.
Be inspired.
RealAmericanStories.com.
What's your American story?
Between the idea and the achievement. Between promises made and promises kept, there is one important word: how. And it is the how that makes all the difference.
Have you heard? The Beltone Nationwide Open House is going on now. This is your chance to meet with a Beltone professional and experience our exclusive interactive hearing demonstration featuring Beltone's latest technology. Take advantage of our sound savings plan with generous offers and payment options. Plus, get a free video ear exam. So call Beltone or come in today and hear what all the talk is about.
This is the AARP Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan card. You know what's great about this card? Wherever you go, nationwide, your coverage travels with you. And that's just one of the many reasons you need the card you can trust. Because with AARP Medicare Supplement Insurance Plans, you can apply year-round, talk with personal health insurance advisors, and so much more. If you're turning 65 or older, or you've already enrolled in a Medicare supplement plan, call for this free information kit and Medicare guide. These are the only Medicare supplement insurance plans exclusively endorsed by AARP. These plans, insured by United Healthcare Insurance Company, help cover some of your medical expenses not covered by Medicare alone. This could save you thousands of dollars. Want your choice of doctors or hospitals, virtually no claim forms, and no referrals needed to see a specialist? Call for your free kit. Yep, this is one great card.
Fox News Channel covering today's action.
Iran up in arms. How will the international community respond to this threat?
Plus,
Obama's overseas tour. How will it shape his foreign policy?
Stay with Fox News. We are fair and balanced.
Imagine this now. Two teenagers held in Pakistan are now due home in Atlanta this afternoon. They have spent the past 4 years in a madrassa. That's a religious school that's known to teach a radical form of Islam. Now, the boys' father sent them to Karachi to study at this madrassa, but when mom and dad called them home, Pakistan balked, and it actually took congressional intervention to get the teenagers on a plane and back to the United States. Our Jonathan Seri is live at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport in Atlanta. Jonathan, what's the latest word on their return? What are we expecting?
Well, we're still trying to confirm this, but our sources tell us that these kids are already back on U.S. soil, presumably in New York, and that they are scheduled to be on a flight from New York to Atlanta, arriving here in Atlanta late this afternoon. So an end to a 4-year-long story involving these two kids, 17-year-old Noor Elahi Khan and his 16-year-old brother Mahbub Elahi Khan.
Okay, so they went to Pakistan to study at this madrasa. Both their mom and dad wanted them to, and then at some point they changed their minds and wanted the kids to come back? Explain this.
That's right. Their father especially was behind this, according to the kids. He is a Pakistani-born cab driver here in Atlanta. The kids who were born in the New York area and are U.S. citizens apparently don't share all of their father's beliefs. He shipped them off to this madrassa in Pakistan to memorize the Quran. But the kids told a documentary filmmaker, Imran Raza, who was working on a film entitled Karachi Kids, that they wanted to go back to the U.S. since they arrived in Karachi. They told the filmmaker about repeated beatings that they and the other students would undergo as part of the regular curriculum. And apparently these kids wanted no part of it. And it was once this U.S. congressman from Texas, Congressman Michael McCaul, a Republican, got involved, got several other members of Congress involved, and lobbied President Pervez Musharraf of Pakistan to work on the leaders of this madrassa to free these kids and allow them to return to the U.S.
So the madrassa literally wouldn't let these kids leave the school, even though their parents, and these children are minors, even though their parents said, stick them on a plane, bring them back to the States.
In addition to that, Pakistan has adopted a policy that these madrassas need to expel all foreigners, including Americans. But Congressman McCaul believes that the madrassa continued to hold these two kids in a show of defiance against the Pakistani government.
Wow, Jonathan Seri, that is quite a story and a good lesson perhaps for parents who are thinking about shipping their kids off overseas. Jonathan, thank you so much. John?
All right, Iran, it could be doing more than trying to get the world's attention, testing missiles that could strike at the heart of Israel. There's even talk of them developing a missile that could hit the U.S. East Coast. We're waiting for a briefing from the White House. Another question, though, is there some photo faking going on? Are the Iranians trying to pretend something? Next. We're going to listen in now to the White House briefing, which is just getting underway. This is Tony Fratto, the spokesman for the White House.
That there were any additional tests. I think, but they